Not to you guys, okay, bye. Strolling on down, got some jam, gonna go down the road. Got a bunch of jam in this basket, I hope it don't get stolen. Hey there, Classi here. Today we're playing part 4 of Beacon Pines. If you want to check out part 1, 2, and 3, there is a playlist at the top right screen, bloop, right there, for you to watch. Anyways, we're about to go deliver suspicious jam for Gran that she has sent us to do from last episode, and a whole bunch of other things went down, so yeah, enjoy. Thing happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Ooh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Let's go deliver these into town. Hello. Mr. Wall, I trust you have time to chat.
Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endured. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. How rude, how rude. Who am I meeting with today? Gonna go and give some jam away. Not to you guys, okay, bye. Strolling on down, got some jam, gonna go down the road. Got a bunch of jam in this basket, I hope it don't get stolen. Ah, here we are. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's
Luca
busy
handed
today.
the jam to Mr. Nuncreed.
I'll just have to finish this batch off quicker than normal. You tell her go ahead and get started on my next order. You got it. Can we go to the library? Library. Hey, Kato. Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. But empty hives don't stay empty for long.
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse. Nature abhors a vacuum. Hello. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue on Hank Autonomy? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. Okay. Go deliver the stuff to the people of the world. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given
A
time.
bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Okay, we got a new little thing, yay! If it'll let me. Oh, a new place. Up at Dawn, newsstand. Oh, Last Chance Diner, here we are. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. Look
She
at
leaned
you.
forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your Gran not feeding you? She is. It's just, I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her
Luca
son.
shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's
Mrs.
see here.
Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How
She carefully
thoughtful.
lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your Gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. If I could just be left alone, Mr. Young Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. It's just that you told me to go away. Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you may expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family, for our legacy. That just sounds like a heavy burden. As for this festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. So check out this picture.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh, so packed in here. Oh my gosh. How many kids do you have? It's been 6 years. Okay, let's see. Hello. I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Hiya, Roxy. Luca? I'm helping. Wow. Hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. He needs it. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with the bacon on top? Coming right up. Da-da-da-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Chicken tenders and indulgent bacon. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. Oh, hello. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? I'm just helping out. Oh, my father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails, putting a family ever forward. That doesn't sound like very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always made time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh, The silver lining is, without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Alright, ham and chili is my guess. Ham and chili. Ham, chili. The smoothie looks good. Here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect. Thank you. Mom. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be right back. Tell me to run to the store or run to the kitchen? To the store we go. Wait. I have to go over here. Can I get a drink? Please, I'm thirsty from delivering this jam. And it's not heavy, apparently, because I can carry this. Okay. This is a very long mission here. Hey, Don. Oh. Hey, Luca, what's up?
Had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
She is adorable. I love her outfit. They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Don, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Keir and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Eris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as its town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Okay, bye, thank you. I really need to go find this last person, but I have no idea what he is. Can I click on C? Oh, can I go around this way? What's back here? I don't think I've tried this way yet. History Museum. There he is.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello? Eep!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no
He
bother.
leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give to you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your
Mr.
name on
Tolliver
them.
leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. This is my last delivery. Can I just leave the basket here with you? Of course. Of
He
course.
leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. We have delivered this to Mr. Trevilier. It's a new girl. Hey you, anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple? Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try and keep up, okay? Oh. What just happened? Well, I'm gonna go make a new friend. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for some years. So you can both stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of talking. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late, or I'm back to square one in this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Oh, you're new. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah, what's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all that bad. The festival is coming up. The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's perennial harvest pudding on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new perennial harvest outfit is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fowl harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this fowl harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're gonna explain to me how that harvest group got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can
Beck
handle
took
that.
a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we'd have put more effort into
Ilona
dinner.
nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom is missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has had us all a little
Luca
bit
wiped his
tired.
face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here
Beck
for work?
gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water
Luca
and
glanced
excrement
over
on
to
the
Beck.
ground.
She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you
Slammed her
didn't.
fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to go meet my friend Rolo
Luca
soon.
glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's gonna be storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the Alamantic. Yeah, Alamantics aren't that useful around
Luca
here.
wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Aw. Oh, wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Rumble or break? See what Rumble's up to, but I also want to see what break is for.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break
At
for it.
that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your Gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. Ah, how adorable! Okay, she has a radio here. We can contact Rolo. Oh, wow. Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city, but around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks. What else? Oh, bouquet of flowers.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime. He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and the Fairview Condors. Boy, you aren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you've moved a lot? Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. It's storming outside. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them is all. I thought that was a xylophone, but I think those are books.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Girl, dang, didn't that hurt? Right? Just jumped off the bed. I would never do that. I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I've figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright, that things are gonna change.
A feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Brah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in. Chapter 5.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing. It is free. And there might be a hype button by the comment section as well. And drop a comment down below because I'm interested to see what you guys have to think. This is just a reminder to be kind to yourself and to just remember that everyone has their own thing going on. So be kind to other people as well. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!